Hello there, welcome back to Fascist Canada. We want to take Newfoundland, but we are in a bit of a pickle. And that bit of a pickle is the British Navy. Very strong indeed. They have forces here, and there's not much we can do about it. They have a lot of supremacy here, but they don't have any supremacy over here. So maybe what we could do is sell from there to there. So what I'm actually going to do is get these two forces. I'm going to cancel their plans here. And we're going to instead tell them to go from here to here. Aha, does that go through both forces there? It goes through the Labrador Sea. Only Labrador Sea? I sure hope it's only Labrador Sea. I can't see them going over there. It looks like they just go in straight here. Otherwise, what if we landed instead here? Good, that looks much more feasible. We'll do that. Very good. We'll have those forces get up there and ready. And then what we're going to want is our navy. That is our navy. Once you have all of your ships together to... they're already doing the naval invasion support. Very good. Right, you are upgrading. Yes. 200 days complete. We'll just leave it then. We do need our ships out and about. What are we doing here? These guys, You're doing your job. You are a battleship on your way in a couple of years. Alright, well, we'll just leave that where it lies. We've got plenty of chromium, luckily. But we do need more steel. So what I might try to do later on is affect the trade policy, get it to limited exports. But first we need partial mobilization, which requires war support, which we do not have. And I cannot get. I can institute press censorship. That's not going to do any work. There's you here. Stability will go up, but that's it. There's nothing I can do here to help out in that regard. So we're just going to have to sit where we are for now. I don't think we can do manpower either. No, war support needs to be over 20. My convoys being raided is not a great help here. We do still have people mobilizing per day. Hopefully it'll be enough to get our support, our manpower all the way up. The Brits keep trying to land in Halifax, but we're not letting them. What is this? Mutinies in the army. Alarming news have reached the military high command about a number of units in our army refusing orders from superior officers. While none of the units have left their position in the line, representatives of the soldiers have made it quite clear that they will not obey any orders to attack the enemy. This rebellion has so far been contained to a small number of battalions and a handful of training and support units, but many in the War Office fear that the uprising will soon spread to other units. Hold a patriotic speech. We do have the points to do so, or surround mutinists with loyalists. Let's do it. That is the best thing to do, and we do have plenty of power here. Plus we gain a ton of it as well, so hopefully that'll give us some more war support. Hopefully as well stuff like this will give us more war support, but I don't know if the zombies will. Ineffective in the Labrador Sea. That's to be expected, but we do have you to do this job when it happens, so I'm sure you'll work. Because these guys will hopefully refit soon enough. I'm not sure why they would take so bloody long just to put some guns on. Although it's not something I've ever personally tried. Let's go for more dockyards after that. We do still lack the steel, however. Is there anywhere we could get some good amounts of steel? You got 16 in there, 12 there. Alright, so you're 16. That's only +1. That's +1 as well. +3. +2. 6. Okay, let's just concentrate on Quebec then for +8. It will take a very long time, but after the New Brunswick dockyard, we'll go straight to it. In fact, is there even any point? Yeah, because you guys could use the steel there. It's not too... Yeah, we'll just do the... we'll do this first. Could always try and trade for steel. We do have a lot of factories, actually. United States, would you like to give us some? Alright. That's going to help us out a lot, but we really don't need the other resources down here. It's for support and guns. Well, guns you are upgrading, so there is that. And all the boats. We mean lack of chromium. How on earth do we have a lack of chromium? That's absurd. We haven't lost our cranium here. How do we have a lack of cranium? Extracted 9. Oh, is this all coming from Cuba and getting destroyed? Is that what's happening here? I think it might be what's happening. All of the oil as well will be struggling to come over. Yeah, the British keep trying to land here. They're not going to, but they keep trying to. We need to get rid of their naval posts. Now they have got Bermuda. But if we get rid of Newfoundland here, that will be a great help. They've not reached their position yet. Where are they? Just over here. Well, hopefully that'll do the job then. The fall of Paris. Excellent. The German Reich is unstoppable and France has capitulated. Hopefully now the German and Italian navies will concentrate on the British. And in the flight of Rudolf Hess, Deputy Führer Rudolf Hess was arrested by Home Guard soldiers in Scotland yesterday after parachuting from a heavy fighter. An accomplished pilot, he apparently flew alone across the North Sea, taking care to stay out of radar range before veering west towards Britain. Hess appears to have taken it upon himself to negotiate a peace treaty between Britain and Germany, although Berlin has denounced him a madman and stripped him of any political office. Sending the zombies has also occurred. We will have manpower coming through now then. Nothing else we want over there. Long Branch Arsenal, no. Uranium mining, no. That's a lot of nuclear technology though. A lot of it. It's going to be the most useful thing right now. We'll go for it. Excellent. We now have manpower, which means the ships are able to go to sea. Very good. Also, you guys should all be set to repairing as well. We need these guys repairing. So, yeah, these guys, they really want to have their navies here, don't they? But it looks like over here we will be good. So once these guys arrive, we're going to be able to launch the attack. They are quite far away, though. Justification for conquering Greenland has come through. However, Greenland is already in the war. Iceland, however, is not. So we go ahead and justify to conquer Iceland as well. 25 days. Okay, we'll wait on that. Because we might be able to take it without anyone getting in our way. Fuel refining has come through. Very good. Let's continue to learn about such things. We still have points here, but we'll be keeping these points. What we really want is unity in the country, and if any soldiers try to rebel again, we're going to have to try and put them down. With our speeches, of course. Is there only you? Do we already have a force here? We do. Well, if there's nobody there, could we just launch it? I'd rather get over here as soon as possible, and I don't think they're going to have much forces, if any. There's probably going to be a Frenchman in Newfoundland, that's it. What are we fighting for? It's not uncommon for a soldier to doubt whether what he is doing is really worth it. Can anything justify the sacrifices we ask of you? Can we really demand you to potentially die in pursuit of a goal that you would never see? It is an unfortunate fact that we must live in the times we were born in. Fate has decided that we must be at war to protect our freedom, our homes, our Canadian way of life. We did not choose this war. It was forced upon us. You know that I would not ask anything of you that I would not be willing to do myself, and I know that you will do whatever is necessary to secure victory. Adrian R. Khan's speech in front of the troops appears to have had a desired effect, as the soldiers broke out in spontaneous cheers and returned to their duties without more than the usual amount of complaining. Gain base stability plus 5%. Excellent. Now that is going down. War support now is actually up to 22. So we will be going with... no, we won't. Has completed focus if IF day. Okay. Right, so we won't be doing anything, apparently. We need 25 for that. Alright, well, too bad. We do have a lot of steel now. Let's knock that down a bit. Why? Why do we have so much steel? My ships are being built. Not sure then. What's this cruiser hull? Where on earth did you come from? Oh, I know what's going on. These are the cruiser hulls. I understand. Excellent. And this gentleman here has arrived. Let's secure Newfoundland, shall we? Excellent. We'll take the port here, and then we should have the British leave us alone. Now, however, there is still Saint Pierre here. Saint Pierre and Miquelion. Hopefully we can get rid of that as well. The Banovina of Croatia. Start of Yugoslav collapse, surely. Right, these places are still struggling here. Let's have this navy go to patrol. And hopefully not get destroyed. What is that navy there? The Humber Force, 17 to 23 ships. 3 to 5 of which are capital ships. Ah. 0 capital down here. Yeah, they are involved. Nobody up here, though. Okay, let's go back to port. Let's not risk ourselves. Now, they do keep landing from somewhere. It's not here, so it must be around there somewhere. The fall of Cairo, a significant development. This guy's going to arrive over, and then we are going to want one of these forces to defend the St. John's here port, so we don't go ahead and lose it. However, we do have 2 forces going over here. We'll try and have one of them go over to deal with this area. Get the French completely out of our mind. Let's also upgrade our cannons because, well, they are a great help to the realm. Again, the British keep trying to land. We are going to upgrade the Carabiner force. I want them to be up to 3,000 again. Also can do some support engineer companies. Very good. Alright, you. Do you have engineers? No, you do now. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Now, the 18th District Militia is nearly done, and Germany would like to send us support equipment. I will not turn that down. They probably won't ever arrive, but thank you still. I'm going to have this guy fall back line over there and delete this plan. And then the units with nothing to do, which is you. We're going to tell you to go from here to there. You should be able to manage it. Hopefully you don't die on your way. We're still at 42,000 losses, not too bad. The British are up to there. We've killed 60,000 Brits, very good. Now, do we have these planes yet? We have 10 naval bombers. And we still have naval dominance here, so we are going to get them into the air. Very good. We'll also create another air force, 30 fighters. We want them all out. You guys can go here and you go to naval strike. You guys can go here into the air and you are going to do interception and aerial superiority. You fellas we can put back in the Caribbean. I'm not sure you're going to be able to do anything. So we'll just leave you there for now, and hopefully we'll continue to get plenty of naval bombers. Production says we have 2 out of 4 factories on them. Let's get rid of the guns a little bit more and do them a bit further. Actually have you to the top there. Same with the fighters, we want all of these. Any other planes, perhaps? No, but we could potentially ask for planes from Germany. If Germany would send us planes, that would help out a lot. Modify incoming land lease. Would you give me some planes, Germany? Naval bombers? No. Germany will not give us any planes, well that's understandable. Hungary has joined the German Reich. Good for us. We, however, need to secure Denmark. Now let's have the Navy set to naval invasion support. And let's select some of these forces here to go to work. Let's select you. I'm going to pull you back a line there. We're going to have this man here attempt to invade Greenland from here to there. That's not a port though. Let's go. Let's actually give him a port. Yes, we want him to do that. Excellent. If we can secure Greenland as well, that's another victory for the glory of Canada. The glory of Canada is exactly what we need. The British continue trying to land in Halifax. They continue to fail. Good. And we are now engaging their submarines with our naval bombers. Excellent. Have we hit anything yet? No, but they have. Their submarines have hit us. Well, if we get more out there, more naval bombers, the better. Let's select you actually and have you a limit. Plus 50. Let's try and get a load of you out there. Putting 1.46 a week. We do lack the rubber though. It's a shame that we lack the rubber. It'll be a great help to us. Industrial land appropriation, we won't be doing that. We don't need to be upsetting the people at all. There's nothing here I really want to go for. Manpower would be the one, but we're good for now. No need to rush on the manpower at all. Right, Newfoundland Sea, we do not have the naval supremacy. We have 35 out of the 50 we require. If I keep putting in planes there, we will have it. Get nothing sunk there out of their 14 subs. It seems they only have those things here now that we've taken the area. We seem to be in a much stronger position. Treaty of Craviona and uranium mining as well as improved support equipment. Right, let's not worry here for a little bit. We don't even know about motorized, but Marines would be very useful for us. We are going to research them. And as far as the national focus goes, Long Branch, we need IF Day, so we're going to go down war bonds. Consumer goods factories being down will be a terrific help once more for us. And once these fellows here arrive, we are going to launch an invasion of Greenland and hopefully secure it without trouble. Launch. Good. Excellent. We'll be landing on Greenland and securing it for the glory of Canada. No more dispute over this land. It will be ours. Excellent. We have landed. We'll now go all the way up to here. I mean, there's a fair bit in Greenland actually. We'll do a full lap with the what division is it? The 4th District Militia. We'll be renaming it to the 4th Greenlanders. The Greenlanders, of course. Excellent. Now we are still waiting on these guys here. Is there more of a navy there again? Because they appear to be kicking our asses once more in this area. Ah, freight convoys again being picked at. Let's actually have a look at my navy. We've still got our 6 ships. These 2 are still detached. But hopefully they'll get there one day. Hopefully. We do have this coming out in December. That's still... oh no, it's December of next year. Oh, jeez. It's going to be a very long time until we have our battleship out, but it is on the way. We need another 2 naval ports. Let's leave. We do need the metal, actually. We'll leave it. What am I looking for? Right, steel is still doing good. Brits are still trying to take over this area. Let's have a look at these battles. We again lose 2 convoys. Why aren't we sinking their ships? That's what we need to be doing. Got 18 ships here on naval striking. Can you please hit them? Please. I want them hit. Did we get anything? Nope, again we have lost. We're not very good at getting these submarines now, are we? If I were to move my navy, and I'm sure we'd get our asses kicked. Oh, it's Australians now trying to land over here. Well, they will be kicked back once more. We have secured Greenland. Now what we're going to want to do is build a port on the east side of Greenland. So we can go straight through this one here, sea zone, and land there. Greenland should not have an army. They don't have a navy. They don't have an army. They do have a factory. But once we're here, we'll be very close. We'll just then have to go to the Faroe Islands, and from the Faroe Islands, land in Scotland, really. We will do our part for the glory of Canada. Definitely progressing, though. Definitely. We can do war propaganda against Denmark. Excellent. We need some war propaganda. That'll help us out a lot. We can get up to 25, hopefully. Ah, good, we have sunk a British submarine. Excellent. Now these men have been told to attack whenever they can, but I can't see us getting the ability there. Looks like it is just 13 submarines though. We have upgraded our cannons once more. We'll go ahead and try it again, and we'll simply switch you over to that there. It'll take a long time, but they will eventually be built. Next, we've got another 10 fighters as well. Not sure what I could do with them. We definitely have Newfoundland Sea done as far as Air Force goes. I might be able to risk putting my Navy out here for some patrolling. That might get us green. I'm not sure though. No, it gets us up to yellow. If it's only yellow, I don't want to risk it. There is the Australia Task Force 1, which has 5 to 11 ships. We are outnumbered in the region. Let's tell the Navy to go back to hanging out. We don't need our Navy struggling, do we? However, Greenland is now secure. We'll have this army defend the fortress, not the fortress, the port. The port on it, yes. The bloody fortress. And we are going to go with a naval base construction here. Up on the north end, so we can just go straight down while avoiding the other forces there. I'm going to put it straight to the top. I understand that these other things do need doing, but oh well. And it will have a division ready and prepped to go over. I choose you. We're going to edit this line back again. The other forces, the enemy forces, do not seem to be going over there. And you, sir, are going to be going and joining over here. We're keeping these forces ready there. Trotsky has survived a assassination attempt. Good for him. And war bonds have come through. Very good again. Very good. We are getting very low on convoys though. Very low. Long Branch Arsenal not useful. Department of Munitions and Supply. 2 military factories. I don't mind if I do. And let's also get rid of that. Now we do have some extra supplies. What we need though is convoys. Unfortunately. I would much rather not have to be going after convoys like this. We'll have one guy building them. We'll put it up to the top there. We'll have the Port Hawkesbury class give off one. 29th of August, yeah, one a month. It's not quite enough, but it's definitely creating some, which is more than we could have said beforehand. The Greenland port will be done soon enough, and then we will plan an invasion of Reykjavik. Norway has capitulated. Great news indeed. We just have to deal with the United Kingdom and get around their navy. Oh, German forces now in the Faroe Islands. Ah, that's something I won't have to take then. That's, yeah. That's one fewer jobs for me. Oh, we are suffering here on an attack, actually. There are Australian forces there. Okay. All this army, then. Let's tell you instead to join up over here. Get rid of your plans. Fancy there being Australians here, of all places. Could you stop the attack? Excellent. What have we done here? We have sunk a British convoy, but we did lose a plane. And again, we've lost more stuff there. Okay. Well, my navy now, we don't want you to do anything over here. We do want you in that area. But we want you over here in the Denmark Strait as well for these invasions. Right, you two divisions. We're going... Wait, who's this? I think that's the guy who was just involved in that attack. Yes, it was. Okay, we're going to send you over this way. Now, you forces, we only need one of you. The 15th District Militia. We're going to get you to go from here over to Reykjavik. Straight into Reykjavik. You should be fine to do so. And we're going to rename you to the 15th... The 15th Icelandic. Very good. That should not take you too long. A week to be ready. Excellent. And when the week is over, we will invade Iceland. But it will not happen this episode. Thank you for watching. When you come back, we are going to attempt to take Iceland. We are now starting to get some progress here of our navy, though. Well, not our navy, our air force. Our air force is sinking British ships. Another submarine was just sunk. We are increasing the production very well. Hopefully soon we'll be able to dominate here and take over Saint Pierre. There's also Bermuda. Whoa, Bermuda has gone to the United States. The United States has sold Bermuda. Excellent. That is to... Not the United States has bought Bermuda, not sold Bermuda. That should really slow down the British forces here. The naval outpost has been taken. But anyway, I'll see you guys next episode. Thank you again for watching. Goodbye.